Hey guys, welcome back to another video tutorial, and in this video tutorial we are finishing up our groupings in the home tab area. And in our last tutorial we identified the paragraph grouping and its related formatting features, and for this one we will be looking at the styles and the editing groupings, where we will identify the different formatting features. Now, for the styles area, we normally use these whenever we are inputting whether headings or main title, just to differentiate a section or different sections in our Word document. So for example, in this space here, I am going to enter fruits section. This is the area where our fruit information is concerned, and I place my cursor just above the subject area, and I could call this subject section. And in my third area we would have the country section, so I don't have enough space here, so I place my cursor at the end of the subject section and I select enter 2 times, and here I could enter the information country. Finally, we could name all of this area as technology section. So again, my cursor goes to the end of country, enter 2 times on my keyboard, and I said that this was technology. Now, if I wanted these section headings to appear to be outstanding, in the sense that we know that each of these indicates a different section in our document, we can go ahead and place our cursor or highlight with our mouse. The first one was fruit section, and then from the styles area we can decide which of the styles that we would like to add to this term. So I can place my cursor over these headings and it automatically makes the changes based on the styles that are there. So the style that I want to change the fruit section to is the title style. So for that one, you observe that the text size changed, as well as the font. The second area we move to is the subject section. For this one, we could apply the heading 2 style. As you can see, for heading 2, it's a little bit smaller than the title style. So if it is that it is too small, we can automatically go and change the font size, as well as if we also want to change the font. Now for this, I can place my cursor before the word and I select enter just to add some space. This next section is the country section, and for this one I am going to select my first arrow just to see what other styles they have in the list. So I'm seeing an intense quote, so this one places the heading between top and bottom border, so I think I'll use this one for the country. Again, it changes the size as well as the font, so adjustments can be made by the user for those. And then our final section, which is the technology section, again we highlight and then we go to the styles area. I am going to select the arrow once more just to see what other options are there. So if I select strong, it only adds a bold effect to that heading. So I want to go through to see what other examples they have in this selection, and then we can make some adjustments. Okay, so for this one, I think I am going to use the heading 1, and as you can see, heading 1 size is a little bit larger than what we got to heading 2, so we can increase the size if it is that it is too small. And these would indicate the different styles for headings when we're applying different sections in our document. Now in the editing section we have 3 aspects. So we have the find, the replace, and the select. When I hit on the find, pop-up box appears on the left hand side, sorry, and I can enter a word that I want to find. So I am going to enter Canada, and once I enter that information, automatically in the document it will find the term Canada, and if it is more than one, it will give us the result in this section. So let's say if I change the word Canada to technology, then the computer automatically tells me that there are 3 terms titled technology within this document, and it currently shows 2 at the bottom section, and you could also scroll through to find the next one at the top area of the document. So the find is really to locate a word within the document easily. The second option, replace. So replace appears in a pop-up box, and the replace works with the find. So in order to replace a word, you must be able to find the word, another word that is there that you want to change the information for. So let's say we want to change the term subjects, and we want to find the term subjects, and then we want to replace it with let's say modules. So as you can see, currently we are seeing the word subjects here, and then if I select replace, I can either select replace or to replace all the term subjects with the term modules. I select all, and then automatically another pop-up box appears to tell me how many replacements were carried out, and currently there was only one term subjects in that area. If you realize the term subject did not change because we did not want to find subject but rather plural subjects, so this indicated that only one replacement was made. So we would go ahead and select OK, and then we would close because we completed that set of information. And then our next area is the select. So select can indicate what is it in the document that we want to select. So we can make the option that says select all, and it highlights all of that information, and it enables us to do whether we want to cut that information, we want to paste, or we want to move it to another document. So it is up to the user what exactly they want to do. And then this tutorial basically wraps up, as I said earlier, the different groupings and features located in the Home tab. So our next tutorial, we will be moving on to the Insert tab, where we will learn more about using our word processing document. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I do hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.